In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to run meta ads, from setting up the account to running the ads and to learning how to make data-driven decisions rather than making emotional-driven decisions. And if you're wondering who am I to be teaching you guys how to run meta ads, I'm a marketing agency owner where we have basically worked with 80 plus brands, generating 6 figures in revenue, 7 figures in revenue, all type of numbers. And what we actually do is we run the ads for you, run the ads, set up the backend like website, offers, SMS, and your marketing, literally everything you need to see your brand grow. And if you want to start working with us, just apply with the link below and we can get you onboarded as soon as possible. So let's get right into it. I'm going to be sharing my screen. Alright, so what I want you to do is go to business.facebook.com and log in with Facebook. I already have an account, so once you go into business.facebook.com and log in with Facebook, it'll bring you to home. Then you just click on settings on the bottom left, as you can see right here. So the first thing you are going to do is go to pages, click on add right here, and then click on create a new Facebook page. Put in like the Facebook page name, put in clothing brand right here. So if you already have one, you can already just link it. And then the second thing you have to do is link the Instagram account. Alright, just click on here and then just click on add, then just link your Instagram. As you can see, I already have mine linked. Alright, the third thing you have to do is set up a pixel. Pixel is one of the most important parts. A pixel is basically a connection you do to your Shopify with the ads manager, and that is where the data is kept. That is how Facebook knows if your ads are working. They show you purchases, like if someone buys, that is what updates the ads manager that someone just bought off your ads, and they'll update it. So when you come to the data sets and pixels, just click on add, then just put in, like for example, we already have one, just put in your brand name, then pixel, and then it'll bring you right over here. As you can see, mine is already receiving events, so this is like a pixel that has already been set up. So you just click on go to events manager and then it will bring you right over here. And then I'm gonna just use this other pixel just to teach you how to do it. The first thing you click on is set up conversions API. See other ways set up, set up a partner integration. This is what I usually use. So you just use like what you used on your website when you host your website with. I know it's basically going to be Shopify for everyone, so you just click on it and then it'll bring you right over here. You click on go to Shopify. Literally every brand that I have right here is already having a pixel. So yeah, that's basically it. It takes you there and they'll ask you for something. I'm not going to go through there because I already have like pixel, but for you, just click on maximum where when it asks you for that. I know it's probably going to be asking you by now, so just click on maximum. So yeah, we have this ready, we have the pixel ready. So now it's time to set up an ad account. Set up the ad account, you just click on this right here and then it will bring you right over here. You put in the ad account name, boom, you have everything set up. And then after that, you just click on next and set up your payment method, and then you can have everything ready. Now you can start running ads. So to run the ads, you go to your ads manager. It looks like this. Just click on here and go to ads manager. Alright, so it will bring you somewhere like here. This is the ad account, this is the ads manager, this is where you actually run the ads, this is where the crazy money is made. So if it brings you right here, you click on this button right here, create, and then what you want to go for is sales. Like, don't do anything other than sales. I've seen people doing traffic engagement for sales ads, so just go for sales. Meta will try to optimize for sales for you. So yeah, and it will bring you right here. I'm gonna clip this microphone. Alright, Ben, so I have the microphone clipped now, so it will bring you right over here. Alright, so this is going to be our prospecting campaign. This is a campaign where you just test new audiences and test creatives. This is just for testing creatives, so I'm going to name it Flows Prospecting. After you finish naming the campaign Flows Prospecting, because this is a prospecting campaign, this is for testing audiences and testing new creatives. And the campaign, I think the campaign is the smallest thing you should worry about. So campaign budget, you set it up as $50, and then for the ad set, this is the ad set level. After you finish setting up the campaign, you go to the ad set level. So the ad set level, we're going to be naming this pack 1. This is the first pack of creatives we're going to test. So pack 1. Alright, so you're going to go for a website as a conversion location because you want to send the traffic to your website. Maximize number of conversions, maximize value of conversions. I'm gonna just keep it very, very brief because you're a beginner and you don't know a lot about this, but if you want to know more in depth about ads, you can just work with my agency, because I'm like, this is a very very beginner type of thing, because I feel like the campaign is the easiest thing to set up. I feel like that's the easiest thing to set up. Everybody can literally set up a campaign, but that's not actually running ads. So you the pixel you created earlier, you click on it, and then for the conversion event, don't go for add to carts, don't go for initiated checkout. I've seen people doing this like crazy. You want to go for purchases because you actually want sales, not add to carts. So just ignore everything right here, and for the audiences, just leave it Advantage Plus. But if you want, you can tighten your audience, but I feel like Meta is smarter than that. It really depends on your brand. For streetwear brands, it's basically going to be from the age of 18 to 28 years old, if you really want to keep it very short. And if you want, you can keep this, or you can just get rid of it. That's basically you tell Meta that if they see a chance to target people other than like your what you include, they'll target them. But if you do this, you're really keeping it to like very very tight, and it's just going to be from the age of 18 to 28 years old. So you do that, and then leave everything all genders. Meta will choose what works the best. So placements, for the placements, I just like keeping it literally all broad. Like for the placements, I like keeping everything on. But the placements are basically like where you want the ads to be shown: Instagram stories, Instagram feed, Facebook. I usually keep it literally everything Advantage Plus, because I feel like Meta will only send those ads to places they think that will perform, and even if the place don't perform, like even if the placement doesn't perform, they'll stop sending it to there. So it's better you just leave it broad. And also sometimes you might lose sales if you tighten the audience. For example, now if you tighten the audience from 18 to 28 years old, number one, you're only targeting people from the 18 to 20 years old. But if you keep it like all broad, Meta will see an opportunity, and they'll send and they'll show the creatives to like people older than that age. So I think it's just better to go all broad, because I feel like this doesn't really matter. So this is the ad level, this is the creative level, this is very very important. So for the first ad, you just name it ad 1, just to keep it more organized. And for the ads, you can create an ad, you can go for a single image, carousel really depends on the type of ad account you have. But for this ad account, flat lays do work the best. So I'm just going to go single image, and then I'm gonna just put in Vant.us, or we can just go like a carousel. And I'm just going to make a video creative right here. So put in the brand name, get rid of this. So some people like turning this off, but I really think it doesn't really matter. But sometimes you can just keep it off. I literally turn this off. Meta will try to do this for you, but sometimes it's good. But for this particular ad account, I noticed it doesn't work. Like it doesn't perform as we expect it to. So you go to here and then ignore everything right here, ignore it, and then go to media. And for this, I'm going to be running this creative. This is the ad we're going to be running, as you can see. 24/7, wake up in a dream and it feels like heaven. I don't wanna die, man. I just wanna die black 24. This creative goes crazy on this ad account. It goes crazy. So for the call to action, we're just going to go for shop now. Don't go for anything other than shop now. I have seen people going for a little more, but shop now performs the best for me. It's good to test, but I've already done the testing for you, and shop now does the best. So for the primary text, I'm just going to go for left hand side, almost sold out, just to promote scarcity. Or if you have like pre-made stock, that is also another good selling point, because most of these brands be doing pre-orders now. So you can go with this, and you can go for something like this, 30% off plus free shipping. 30% off plus free shipping. I really like keeping my primary texts very organic. I like keeping them very organic, because I notice they usually work the best if they are more organic, because people just click with them more. Because you don't want to look like you're trying to sell something. You want to make them think that you're bringing them apart. Like this is not an ad, this is a normal organic post, even though they see the sponsorship right here. But like that's what you want to do. So yeah, make sure you go to other active enhancements and literally turn everything off. Just keep everything off. Meta will try their best to make you have this shit on, but go back, check it 2 times, make sure everything is off. The only thing I like keeping is relevant comments, which I actually don't see here. So That's it. And then alright, so yeah, this is a fucking ad. We have the ad ready. As you can see, you can preview the ad right here. Alright, as you can see, we have an ad. Alright, so I just broke down this shit as simple as I can, but there's a lot more to this shit. This is the easiest thing, because I think setting up a campaign is literally the easiest thing you can do when running ads. Keeping the ads running for a long time, knowing the supporting creatives, and knowing what to do at the right time, knowing how to make data-driven decisions. I feel like those are the most hardest things to do. So if you want, I can make a video that's going to go more in depth, but if you want, you can just work with my agency and we can literally take care of everything for you, and you can apply using the link below and we can get you onboarded as soon as possible. See you on the other side.